They finna kill my dog. Morning. Things are never simple. So, the SPCA just called me and I made the payment and now I have to wait for the kill crew to call me to schedule when they're gonna come out to get him today. Like, I don't have a million other things to do, but whatever. Okay, fine. My kids love to get my dish towels dirty. I keep telling them it's not a dish rag. It's a dish towel. It's just they dry. Does it? No. I'm so looking forward to having a washer and dryer in my unit. Making a coffee so I can get myself together. I have therapy at 10, which is 4 minutes from now. My therapist is always late. No shade. Shout out to my therapist. I love you. Oh, I found some more cocoa. Coca. I have to use cane sugar today because I'm out of agave. Your kids do this with the honey when it's running out. Do they? I have to drink decaf because caffeine makes my anxiety worse. Calm down, Summer. And decaf coffee does have decaf in it, but have caffeine in it a little bit, but very tiny bit. Everybody knows that, right? That decaf still has a little bit of caffeine in it. Sometimes you think something's common knowledge and it's not always. My kids didn't do any dishes yesterday while I was at work. Are you the type of person that gets on their period and feels like you shouldn't have to do chores? Moving around makes your period cramps feel better. I don't know why. You don't want to do shit when you're period. Exercise actually gives you energy and makes you feel better when you don't feel good. Which is like, you think when you're sick that you should stay home and stay in bed, but that's like the worst thing you can do. You need, unless whatever's going on with you or whatever medication you have going on specifically says to stay out of sunlight or whatever, or unless you're recovering from an injury that requires that you're on bed rest, you should still, you better put that bed in the sun and get you some. Get you some sun. It's gonna calm down. Make sugar. Well, I'm putting my intentions on my grounds. I manifest a good day. I did want coconut cream this morning, but Fire is not here to use the can opener. I'm so glad I got Wednesdays off. I used to work 5 days a week. I've only been at this job for 2.5 months. Yeah. I did Instacart for 2 years. That's perfect for somebody with bipolar. You don't have to. Well, it's really not because of the crowds and stuff like that. So it had its bonuses. I liked being able to make my own schedule, but I did not like the crowds, and driving stresses me out. So even though sometimes I like going, see, there's that bipolar shit. I like doing it, but I don't like doing it. I'm really, really good at it, but it also causes me extreme anxiety. So. Waiting for my oatmeal to warm up. Oat milk. So I can make my coffee. I'm about to have to go to therapy, which I don't feel like doing. I don't know that I ever feel like going to therapy, but I do it, and I'm always glad. It's like kind of like going to the gym. You don't feel like going, but you go, and then you feel grateful that you went. Sir. Hey, fat boy. Come here. You going on the steps to be nosy to look out that window. Come here. What? What's the matter? What is it? What you see out there? Huh? What is it? Okay? It's now 10:01. Do you need to go in your crate? Do you? Ooh. Judah has orange juice. I just want a tiny little bit. I forget to do simple, normal life things like buy cups. All we have are mason jars and coffee cups, teacups. That's all. That is so good. Wow, oranges are popping my thing. I gotta. Here they go. They're calling me right now. I just got out of therapy. I do my therapy remotely. And now we're getting ready so we can go meet Avalon. Them.
Oh, hey y'all, I'm naked.
She's always naked.
I hope they come to the back.
Why?
Because all these kids now, like,
Are they about to see me get dragged away?
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's trying to for them too.
Those kids are probably ghetto. I'm sure they seen worse. That lady just got stabbed with some weed out there. Like, you saw a lady get stabbed. Like, that's not as bad as.
But it is in the back. He should have looked at that. Cause then all our neighbors gonna see it. I don't know why I didn't know that he got our dog.
They've seen me sell my car. At least they haven't seen us argue.
That's not true, Mom. Do you know how loud y'all were? I was down by her job. Like,
Who?
the other day.
Were
When
we
they
arguing?
argued, yes. Y'all
Really?
were so loud.
I don't
so
remember.
loud. All we knew that wasn't it was her.
Alright, they're calling.
Then he already he really just got in. No,
He's gone now.
Baby.
That's weird. That's so weird.
He in that little cage.
He did such a good job, so it's not even traumatizing.
It is traumatizing because he did
Because we're not there.
And then that
He better not be acting fake. Acting like he alright. I can't believe he back there. Like,
That's just it now.
oh
Alright,
my
guys,
gosh,
we did
this
it.
don't feel right. I don't
It's
like
okay.
this.
It's okay. It's okay. Y'all did the right thing. We did the right thing. It's okay. It's okay.
Mercy. I was just meditating on my heart crystal, bro. Why I do that too?
It's okay.
I feel so like sad right now.
It's okay.
It would make easier if this if we didn't have to, if like we just went with him. Like I wouldn't be crying, but like we had to send him away.
But no, but we talked to him about it, and he was like, he didn't, I don't know. It's all
I think
good.
Spinner be putting on a facade. Like he act like he don't know what's going on.
I think he act like he a dog. That's not a dog.
The same. I think the same.
First of all, we can start there. And I just don't have the facilities to warehouse a werewolf. I just don't. So, he's all right now. Like, I feel better because who wants to have that much stress? Like, he's traumatized to the point where it's like, go rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Go rest in peace, like, for real. Like, he has no peace. He never had any peace. Just like your dad, he never had any peace. Like, he was just mental all the time. From the time he woke up to the time he had no peace because then you have nightmares. Just 24 hours a day of just demons and stress. That's how your father lived his life. You know, he wanted to die, which is why he's dead. And so Spinner is the same way. Like, he suffers 24 hours a day. He's always stressed out. Every loud noise, every new interaction, new smells. Like, you see how he stares out the window all tense and stressed out. Like, Shorty suffered. It was selfish of us to keep him alive. And when his paws are fucked up, his legs are broken. Like, they're clearly broken. Like, his legs were crooked. I can't imagine what kind of nerve pain he has. I only got in a car accident. It's not like somebody stomped. It looked like somebody really stomped him out when he was a baby. But we gotta keep it moving. Come on, we gotta put ourselves together. We gotta go have this meeting. Yeah, because
I just really love Spinner. Like, Spinner's like my little brother. Like, he was not an animal to me. Like, I used to go to bed with Spinner.
yeah, and he also ripped part of your face off.
No,
So,
he did.
He did. Yes, he did. He did twice, actually.
Oh, you said my face?
Your face.
I thought you said.
And lest we forget, he also fucked Judah up bad.
Yeah.
Judah has permanent scars on him from Spinner.
But Judah be fucking him up. He be fucking with him. And I was fucking with him the first
The
time.
point
And the
is,
second
both
time-
okay, but like, listen,
We
he
not
ripped
gonna
y'all
sit
faces
there-
off.
we not
He
gonna
did,
sit
but
there and play the
Spinner had a
bad
reason
game.
for.
He made y'all bleed.
And he did it. He had a reason for everything.
You know what y'all sound like? A woman who gets
No,
abused
we
by a
don't
man.
sit there.
This is
I
not a
don't
Tyler
care.
Perry movie. This is real life.
I don't care. I sat there and watched.
I'ma stand beside him, head ass. Like, no. Because if this was a dude that did what Spinner did, he'd be in
I was
prison.
standing behind him in life and in death. Like,
That's that toxic shit.
Because I'm over it.
All right.
no, from their point of view, this sounded better in my head.
No. I see what you.
No, I
for sure see
just
what
don't
you-
think it's like that
But
for
not
her.
for me.
Yeah.
For me, it's not like that.
But I've had that
you know,
experience though.
No, I'm not talking about where they don't think that you're their friends. I'm saying like, oh, you can come, I can come to you with all my mess and all my mess, but don't bring me none of
Yours,
yours.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's not fair.
And it's just like, girl, I'm just over it.
I don't even want to tell anybody
But when
my
you're
mess.
going through a lot, it's hard to
But that's why therapy.
It's hard to,
you should
take-
encourage people to go to
take
therapy
on
too.
other people's stuff when you're going through stuff. So that's why it's
I
just,
don't know. When I was talking to him yesterday, it literally felt like I was talking to myself. Like, it just felt like how I talk to myself. Like, it's just like, girl, I'd be blocking myself out or something. Because that's exactly what it felt like. It's like it's like a Capricorn talking to a Capricorn is not it. I would never do that again. I would never make another Capricorn friend because they just don't.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's no point. You may as well talk to yourself because there's no point. No one can help you. They have their own stuff going on. They can't help you. No one's gonna help you more than you can help you. So it's better to just sit in a room by yourself and just take a deep breath and just figure it out than to go to anyone. Then they have stuff to use against you because they're always going, as soon as they get upset with you, they're going to throw up in your face everything they said. You're letting everybody know your weaknesses. You're doubling down. You're telling the universe, you're focusing on lack instead of focusing on solutions. So you just keep manifesting more lack. It's really no point. The only reason people want to talk is to unburden themselves, but you don't need to burden someone else by unburdening yourself. So that's why it's better to just shoot a video of yourself talking or pray to your higher power, talk to your animal or journal. But don't burden someone else with your burdens unless that's your only outlet. That's just how I feel about it.
I'm sorry. I'm just worried about everybody else. Because this is like every time I want to talk to somebody, it's like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. But as soon as you want to call me, I'd be like, okay, yeah. But like, as soon as I want to talk, it's a problem. Like, it's just
But the
weird.
point is, you're saying that you don't want to hear other people's
that
problems.
BMW is nice.
So that means that they don't want to hear anybody else's problems either, more than likely.
But
If
they
you
wouldn't
don't want to
tell you
hear
their
their
problems.
well,
Like, that's
because
just so
people
irritating.
are, going to put their
Like,
needs first.
At least the girl, that Corey girl, she at least take my advice. But like everybody else just don't. But that even then, I still have a problem because I don't. Actually, I don't.
Do
have
you
a
take
problem.
your own advice?
At the end of the day, they still young, and it's just like this
Well,
learning stuff.
Because I had to catch myself up the other day. Like,
so much.
girl,
Me
are you
too.
using your own advice? I gave you some advice, and then I forced myself to use
I
the
was
advice that I
really
gave
sitting there
you.
thinking that when I was talking to him, I was like, I don't know why I'm trying to sit here and give you advice when I ain't even I haven't even worked with that on myself, so I don't know why I'm trying to sit here and try to tell you what to do.
But you know what's cool though? That you identified that. That's very mature.
And I
That's
really
real
did
dope.
sit there and say that too. Not
Yes,
that she cared.
holding yourself accountable is, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's that internal dialogue, holding yourself accountable, and you're facing your negative stuff. That's what certain people in this family need to do. Have a more honest internal dialogue, and don't cover their face. So that's where we were walking the other day. So Pond Street is over there.
Yeah.
Remember, that's where we were standing. You remember, Raja?
Yeah.
When I was like this way?
Oh my God.
This girl don't care about her life.
Sis,
At all.
You too cute for all that. Calm
She
down.
looks like this girl that I follow called
like
Alyssa Vanilla.
Yanni. She
I'm
like
about to show
Lottie
you.
and Yanni.
We're waiting for the lift. So tell me why we went all the way to the wrong place. We went to a whole nother town in the lift. So now I had to pay extra money to come down here to get the keys that we all misplaced to get into the mailbox that has our child. It's a lot. We're going to see Avalon. He's worth it. Up to see my boy. But yeah, the lift is on the way. We're going to go see Avalon. Busy, busy, busy. I would love a coffee right now. I'd love a coffee,
You said you would love some coffee.
I would love some coffee right now.
I would love some water. Like, damn. I feel like I'm in the Sahara Desert. Because I said your eyes are gray. Like, come on.
I know that. I don't need you to tell me that.
Okay, then do something about it. Like, you and
I
Drew
can't
love
magically
Sahara.
make them better. Like, obviously, I have to get out when the sun. There's no sun outside.
Hold on, where my phone at?
In my purse.
Huh? What is leaking? Something leaking real
Tell me
bad.
what-
Stop digging in my
It's
purse.
oil.
Because you're digging in my purse. Like, you could have just asked me for it so I could hand it to you.
But at least you know that.
Girl, but I wasn't even talking about you while you were
I'm already waiting, because I'm already waiting for the fit he finna throw anyway. Why you gotta mess with your brother? Just leave him alone.
When you are like, I feel you.
Whatever, just go
I'm
on and
just
take a nap.
chilling. I like my spinner died. Like, no, that's why I'm irritated about him.
I know. Okay. You could go outside and feel better and get some vitamin.
I feel.
Oh yeah, we going to the mailbox.
I'm ready to lay down. Just what I want to do.
We need to call about your phone. Won't that make you feel
I
better?
thought she was going.
Go home and call about the phone and see how much it costs, and if it costs $200, give you $2 and keep the rest of the check and put it towards moving. That was the idea.
Yeah,
But what? But what? What's the but? You just want to call and see what's up. And then they'll mail us.
you gonna call?
But I don't
I'm
know
gonna be.
what
I'm gonna
phone
be.
you
In,
want.
I'm gonna be in here.
Oh, so go. Okay, you gotta go home and get the laptop.
I gotta go see what color it.
You gotta get the laptop and go on the website and see what it is that you want.
Oh, this is my first time ever picking which one I want. I can't pick white again, even though I was about to.
Is it because oh yeah, because we were at the store and they only had like one left or some bullshit.
No, they have black.
You didn't want that, right?
But I was about to give it for you.
Because that was like the only thing they had. See, this is different. This is better, Raja. Ordering online.
I promise you, I don't care that I can't see that my phone black. I know my phone black and I don't like that. Because I like when you take off your case and it'll be like, oh my gosh, my phones look like
Why
that.
would you ever take your case off? That's bold. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it taking the case off. That's why I don't do it. It's just preventative. Like, why even take the case off? It don't make sense to me. Y'all just like danger. research into this because it's job. It's been a really long day. Need to process feelings about Spinner and seeing Evelyn, just everything. It's been a long day. Tired. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.